everybody, my name is Professor Olubunmi Ashimolowo. I'm the Executive Director, Gender Development Initiative. Please don't forget that on this series, we've started educating ourselves on the 16 Days of Activism. So today we'll be looking at gender-based violence. Yes, that's what we'll be looking at today. So when you talk of gender-based violence, it's a form of violence that is directed at a person based on their gender. So remember, gender comes to play and it takes different forms. So the first one we'll be looking at is the physical violence. That's when you hit someone, when you beat someone, when there are physical harm. So that one is physical violence. We also have the sexual violence. That's when there are incidences like rape. So for minors, we call it defilement, when there are incidences of assaults, harassment, or exploitation in any form. So another form of gender-based violence is emotional or psychological violence. That's when there are controlling behaviors, when there are threats, when there are verbal abuse to a person, and it affects the person's mental state. Yes, that's emotional or psychological violence. Now, last but not the least is the economic violence. That's when someone restricts another person access to finances or resources. So when you take actions and it's affecting the person's resources or finance, it has a way of impacting on the ability of the person to live freely or to be independent. So there's another fact. Globally, it's been recognized that 1 in 3 women experiences some forms of gender-based violence in their lifetime. We can now say that this is really, really important. We need to take steps so that we can address conflict wherever it exists. So together we keep learning, together we keep getting committed to a future where everyone is safe from violence.